I mean, I think there's a difference between having high standards and no standard, or like having some standards and high standards, right? Like just having a baseline, even if that baseline is not, you're not sterilizing every surface with steam and bleach every other day, to just like a base level of like cleanliness. Where did this come up recently? I feel like I was watching a YouTube video and there was somebody saying about the difference between like like clinically sanitize and just like clean. And it's like we don't necessarily need to go like a wild with it to make a big difference from just like purely like health perspective. Like I'm usually the guy with the huge dish stacks and stuff. He expressed he didn't enjoy it. Oh, okay, okay. So I clean. Okay, so you clean that. Sure, sure. Well, that makes sense. But he didn't help with his own part. Yeah, if you're gonna start expressing that you don't like living in dishes and stuff, living in a dish. It's like you're getting so many dishes, you just end up living in it. But he doesn't help with it. Yeah, like most of the dishes I'm doing are technically his. At that point, do you just say, like, here's the mess. I've cleaned up my portion and just like leave it? I mean, I guess that still kind of sucks for you because you still have to live in it. But do you say, I have cleaned my portion, you are no longer living under my mess, like any mess here is yours? Is that a solution? I think I've also, on a side related note, I've seen videos of like people getting like really like, I don't know, petty, passive aggressive with like partners and such. I think I might also, I'm saying I'm going to redo a bunch of them. I think I might redo this one as well because we did not sufficiently fill it. But like people doing petty, like passive aggressive things of just like somebody left a sock around and they decided they were not going to move it until their partner decided to move it, or it was like a shirt or something. And then like the gag of the story was that then their husband tidied up something that they'd left around for months without realizing. And it's like, yeah, being petty and not cleaning, just clean the thing if you see the thing. Not gonna do that. I'm not petty like that. That's fair. I want him to be a part of the cleaning with me. I tried to ask, but he just went, "Thanks, Dad." Oh, so that sounds like just somebody that's incredibly immature. Like, oh, that sucks. That really sucks. That people are just like not even trying to be helpful. But if they can't put the two and two, if they're acting like a child and can't be put into two and two together of like, oh hey, if I make a mess, I do need to clean it up, then like, yeah, I don't know. Man's 39. Oh my goodness, my dude, my dude. This guy needs to grow up. So maturity, is that proof of like age is just a number? You're only as young as you feel or act when it comes to doing the dishes. My goodness. This guy. The audacity to be like, yeah, I want you to clean up. Madness. Madness. This is not optimal living situations. Can I convince this to work? Maybe. Yeah, I don't know what to suggest, Sunny. I'm really sorry. Because if you've tried to have that conversation, they're just not receptive to it. Oof. That's kind of rough. When you seem to be like the only person trying to make an effort. That does suck. You have my utmost sympathy. That does sound like a bit of a rubbish situation to be in.